Welcome everyone to another episode of Games Lost to the Ages. I'm Blitz, your host from MaddnessScene. As always, it's great to have you with us. We are playing Soldiers of Anarchy on PC, and we're in what I like to call the pre-mission phase. So here's where you kind of do like the preparation for the next missions. First thing's the tactics room. So here's where you can kind of get like lore on the starting characters. Except he doesn't actually appear in the game from what I know. But, yeah, here's a guy on the comms, and then your 4 troopers, and then, again, I don't know what he's... Maybe it's like a secret character you can unlock or something? I've never figured that out. And then, of course, lore on, okay, what's a seeker? They seek stuff to trade. There you go. Slingers, they're the thugs. They do everything that you think a thug would do. Yeah. Alright, mission briefing. This is where you get to see what's what to expect coming up next.
Okay, men. For those of you who are hoping for a new beginning and a return to normalcy after the SGDS disaster, I've got some bad news. It looks as though mankind has survived, but it's still just as dumb as ever. War and violence are still the order of the day. A gang calling itself the Slingers seemed to control the area surrounding our base. It wouldn't really matter if only these freaks weren't so heavily armed. There's no doubt that we have to be able to defend ourselves. You will take a closer look at the nearby ruins of a small town and collect any weapons and equipment that might be of use to you. It can't hurt for us to get a hold of some equipment. In this respect, our first raid had some positive results. We established contact with a so-called Seeker, some kind of trader who can provide us with weapons and other equipment in the future. Once you've combed the ruins, your next target is an old radar station, which you'll secure and put into operation. We need information about what's happening on the ground and in the air. Otherwise, some uninvited guests may surprise us one morning. This is your first proper mission, men. I don't expect it to be a pleasant one. Be careful out there. Good luck.
Okay, stock. Equip, trade. You can get some info on the vehicles in the game that are available, what you have for your own FYI, basically. Trading, this is a big part. So, Seeker Vladimir, he's got some stuff, we got some stuff. We're not even gonna be able to buy that, honestly, because he has a steep asking price for everything. That's interesting. He's got a crossbow and some stuff. You've got a good vest, mines, heavy ammunition. That's for the BTR. So normally what I do is I just go ahead. Well, vests I can keep on, but normally I just like kind of unequip everybody and then kind of, yeah, basically just give them like kind of what I want them to be equipped with, but then everything else just throw into the equipment repository. This is where picking up the scraps comes in, because you'll just want to trade that, because there's no money in the game. Your money is the weapons you have to deal. So, makes sense. That's how you would expect it to be in a apocalyptic scenario. Okay. Give him a pistol. No. Now, this is the thing, it kind of like has like a stack of what the items are, but you can't choose which specific ones. So some of them have more ammunition loaded than others because of how much they were used or not, right? Actually, she's not going to do much fighting, so, you know what, let her have the pistol. I want to have full ammunition though, there we go. And then he can just carry one of these. Shotgun's not really all that useful in this game. I mean, I'll have David carry one because he can actually do some good damage with it, pop some guys, but everyone else, Alright, I'll come back to trading in just a second. Here's our vehicle, so you can actually like load up equipment in them, so that's good. So we'll make our gas like the ambulance, if you will. And then here you can repair vehicles. So the little damage that it took, just popped it over. You get, so the unit of like how much stuff you can do in the base is, you know, called hours basically. So it's like, alright, you got 18 hours before we gotta go on the mission. Alright, so it's fully repaired now, and you can armor it, which kind of like doubles its, that blue bar becomes a white bar, and it has more strength. It takes 12 hours, so you obviously want a Humvee to have the armor, because this is just a simple transport that we'll probably be trading away after this mission. Not much to do there. Anger, that doesn't come into play till late game. Medical care. So instead of using med packs in the field, we can just go ahead and heal these guys up. Now, we do actually though want to be able to give somebody hormone treatment so they get extra health. So he'll just have to remain damaged a bit, and then we'll just patch him up in the field. That'll be the easiest way to do this. But it takes, just like the armor, it takes 12 hours to do a, you know, hormone treatment. So let's go ahead and heal them up. And then David, since he's the leader of the squad, we'll give him the extra health. There we go. And then production, you can also make drugs, which I never use, called Fly. Essentially, it just like makes your guys run faster, and I think that's pretty much it. They just run faster, but they take damage. It's pretty useless, honestly. I always just make some extra med packs. Alright. And stock. So again, everybody's got what they need basically. So he's got his shotgun. They don't have ammo boxes though. So make sure you guys got plenty of munitions. Okay, what do we want to trade for? I'd like to get that. I would like to get that crossbow. And we'll need some bolts to go with that too. So let's offer up. He's no way he's ain't gonna trade shotgun for a crossbow. Like I said, he's got a steep asking price. But he greases palms a bit. Alright, that's what you're looking for. This kind of like what he's saying here is like an indication. This is, you will always want to exchange when he's saying that, because that means that's like the minimum deal. The trading system's not really any more complicated than that, to be honest. So let's go ahead and swap that. I don't need any of this other stuff for this mission. Even the nade, don't need it. I could trade in the vehicle, the gas, I suppose, and get like some extra bullets, but honestly, it really, the heavy vest would be nice. Yeah, we don't really need the vehicle. Yeah, let's go ahead and, because we got room in the Hummer for those extra med packs. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna trade this in and get some goods for it. He's a sniper, so he should take the crossbow. And make sure that when you trade a vehicle, you empty all the stock in it, because otherwise you trade it with the stuff in it. So you don't want to make that mistake. And I don't know if the game properly honors the value of what you have in it or not either. Alright, so Give us a vest. See, delighted. So it means he's getting a really good deal off of that. Well, we want to make sure that we're the ones getting a good deal. So, yeah, he's gonna give us a lot of stuff for that, actually. I guess we'll just take some 9mm bullets. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Go ahead and swap those. He'll just carry the extra ammunition. And with him carry the extra stuff. Okay. Give him a grenade. Alright. And that's all there is to do it. There's more to do. It just takes a little bit longer later missions, but for right now, this is fine. That's all there is to this, too. So I think we're all set to go. I'm going to cut the video there, and then we're going to do the actual mission in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Take care.